So Jimmy, a 2-1 win and we're through to the final of the Westmorland Senior Cup. Do you want to give us your take on the game?
It was a tough game, wasn't it? We knew coming here would be a tough game. I said to the lads before we came here, I said that don't expect it to be like the previous rounds. You know, these will keep coming at you. They're a West Lancs side, they're not a Westmorland team. They've done well recently. They had a good win against Top at League last week. So we knew it would be a tough game, and it's all about mentality and making sure that you're up for it as much as they are. And you know, obviously that added a little bit of spice from obviously me being here last season or for a few years, a couple of ex-players and things like that. But I thought it was a good game. It was a bit scrappy at times. We scored 2 good goals, and fair play to Milnthorpe. I thought they did a right good account of themselves. Had a couple of half openings, and you know, they took the game right to the death as well. Even with getting the penalty back at the end, I don't think it was a penalty. I'm not going to be too controversial, but we stuck it away and made a game of it right to the end. So no, it was a tough afternoon for us. We didn't. I'm not going to take anything away from them because I think they stopped us playing. So fair play to them, all credit, but we weren't 100% at the races. But on days like that, you've just got to try and get the job done, haven't you, and get into the final. And you know, and that's like everything we set out to achieve. And scored 2 good goals on top of it was a little bit scrappy, wasn't it? I think everybody will have seen that. Pitch was in good nick, but it did kick up a little bit. It's firm. There's a lot of pitches quite firm at this time of year, and there's a little bit of a bounce here and there when people were trying to set themselves. But no, I think on the whole we've got good minutes into lads again. We've made a couple of changes just to get some lads some more minutes who haven't had as many recently. And yeah, 1-2-1, so we will take it and we move on.
And what was it like being back here today at a club where you had so much success?
Yeah, it was one of those ones. I love my time down here. I like the people down here. It's a great club. It was always going to be a difficult one coming back. It didn't surprise me when the draw came out and we got them away. So it was just one of those where I really wanted to just get down here, get a result and get it done with, really. I didn't want all the commotion that comes with it. And to be fair, it was a good crowd on, wasn't it? So hopefully they'll have taken take some good money over the bar, and that'll help them going forward. And hopefully, you know, I wish them every success.
And just some thoughts on the travelling support today. We came in good numbers.
Well, I thought it was brilliant. They filled the stand out there, didn't they? And sung all game, supported us. Yeah, fantastic. We really appreciate it. The lads love it. When they hear them singing the name or my name or the Kendal name, and you know, there's probably, you know, a really good healthy following of them. And you know, if they can come every week, and we'll try and put performances on and try and entertain them, and you know, we give them that little bit of a feel good factor when we have engage with him, and we have pictures with him at the end and stuff like that. It's fantastic, and the bigger we can make it, the better, you know, and try and keep getting those crowds up, and yeah, it's fantastic. And
we're through to the final now. It's a good opportunity to win something.
Yeah, I mean, like I said to the lads in the changing room before the game, you don't ever turn your nose up at any silverware. So right from the outset, we wanted to win this competition. I think we've shown that in the teams that we've picked through the rounds. I think that it was a bit. The only thing that's annoying me a little bit today is because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Is his first goal we've conceded, a 95th minute penalty that I don't think was a penalty. So, you know, I was wanting clean sheets right through, but look, we've got the job done. We're into the final, and we'll give that our best shot again. And you know, everything we were in this season, we knew where we were at in terms of the development of the group. We've not been here that long, but we've got a good set of lads in that dressing room, and we're going to try and win as many games of football as we can, whether that be in the league or in the cups. We've got another semi-final to come in the Macron, which will be a different game altogether. I believe that's getting drawn today, and we're into the final of the Westmorland Cup, and I think that probably, if everything pans out, will be our last game of season. So it's a good way to finish, isn't it? And hopefully, you know, we can win 1, if not 2 pieces of silverware and pick up and finish as high up the league as we can. And for me, that'd be a great season.
Thanks, Jimmy, and well done today.
Cheers, Dan. Thanks a lot.